Hey you, are you enjoying yourself? I do. Because I want to talk to you about something that is happening to so many people right now, especially if you're on the spiritual path. Because this spiritual path, I'm not sure about you, but all these people that I've met throughout all these years that I do this path is that I've seen one thing they have in common. Once you start out on the spiritual path, there is no way back, but because it's so addictive or it's so fun, you want to go back each and every single time. It broadens your horizon, it broadens your mind. And due to that fact that you see things in a different light or you see it in a different way, you change. You're gonna change. You're gonna change no matter what. Regardless if you like it or not, you're gonna change because your perspectives of the world are going to change. The way you perceive the world is going to change. Before I started my spiritual path, years before, I was still married and as usual, you live your life with your partner, with your wife, in this case my wife, and we attended birthday parties, etc. But afterwards, when I started out my spiritual path, people said to me, they said, "You used to be fun, you know." Really? Yeah. What do you mean? Well, you used to be fun because back then you were funny. You came to parties and you joked around with everybody and you made people laugh, etc. But now you sit there. You're more in a contemplating state of mind. You're very quiet. You're different. Oh. So you mean that now, because I'm more balanced and I'm trying to understand life and more in introspection and that type of thing, I'm not funny? No, you have changed. In a way, this person was right. Yes, I have changed and I calmed down and I'm more balanced. Yes, I'm not joking around with everybody as I used to do that. But people have difficulties dealing with the changes that we go through. That's the purpose of this story. You change and you need to find a new way to deal with life, and that itself is hard on its own. It's challenging, it's difficult. But the people that are close to you, family, friends, perhaps colleagues at work, they also notice that in a way you're changing. You're not the same person as you used to be. It's often family and friends that worry, and I'm glad they do, because it's a good thing that they worry about you. And they say, "Are you all right?" "Yeah, I'm okay." "Well, I don't believe that you're all right. Shouldn't you go to the doctor or something? You feel so off. You're not here. Perhaps you should see a coach or a therapist or a psychologist." "No, I'm okay." "But to me, you don't look okay." "Yeah, but I'm okay." "I'm worried about you," they say. It makes sense that they do so, because they do not understand what you are going through, because they have not done that yet. People who have done that path or are going through a similar path understand that you are changing, because they understand what happens. Friends, family often are not going through that stage, or not yet. So they see you change. And they don't have a clue how to deal with that. You're gonna change. If I look at my family, and I come from a family of 4 children, then I can say that our parents have given us a really warm nest, you know, a warm feeling of a warm family thing. They gave us all the freedom and gave us everything that we wanted, and a wonderful youth. So blessings to my parents for doing that with us. So it's not that I'm not coming from a warm family or a warm upbringing. I am coming from that. But I am feeling alien in a way in that same nest. There are still my siblings, and there is still this blood bond or whatever it is, and we help each other wherever possible. But still I'm alien. I know, where they see 2 possible solutions to things, my system sees 10, for instance. My perspective of the world is totally different because I see more things than they do, and that doesn't make me better or higher or superior, it's just different. I am different. My system thinks different. I use, for instance, my intuition a lot. They don't. They do everything with their rational mind. That itself creates already some friction in a way of not understanding each other. But I used to be fun at birthday parties before I changed. So they say. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.